There is a new Pokemon contest to enter. We're still getting new pre-orders for the new games. And Halloween has started to hit the Pokemon Center. And everybody's waiting for the next surprise in this Pokemon News Recap. Welcome back to the channel, Pokemaniacs. Halloween is upon us. It's coming up real quick, actually. But we've got loads of collectibles to talk about. We've got some video games. We've got music to talk about. But we also need to talk about this being maybe your first time here. If it is, I'm Pokemaniac Stephen, and here we love Pokemon. So we do everything from Pokemon unboxings, Pokemon card openings, and Pokemon news recaps. So if you love Pokemon, make sure you are subscribed. So let's kick it off with our general Pokemon news. P25, the music album, got a release date. So it is coming out on October 15th, featuring tracks from big artists like Katy Perry, Post Malone, along with many other artists. They're listed on the screen, but also looks like there's going to be a Target exclusive. So flipping through Twitter and found somebody posted a screenshot from their work. I'm not gonna reveal who that was, just in case. But sounds like the Target exclusive is going to come with a poster, as well as some additional stickers. So I'm probably going to be buying 2 copies of this album. Gotta have it for the collection, and I don't know. Does anybody collect CDs anymore? I feel like vinyl made a comeback, but I don't know if CDs are going to do it. The new illustration contest was announced. If you're unfamiliar, Pokemon does this for the Pokemon trading card game. They take user-submitted art for Pokemon and put it on a promo card. This round is available to US and Japanese residents only, and it runs from October 13th, 2021 to January 31st, 2022. There are a few different prizes you can win, but that grand prize, $5,000 USD, plus you get your card printed on a Pokemon card. I think that's really cool. The past ones have been very beautiful artwork, so I'm very interested to see what we get this time. There are actually some rules to this contest, though. You need to pick one of these select Pokemon, and you're trying to depict them in their daily life. So again, I'm super interested to see what kind of art comes out of this. If you're entering, tag me on Instagram or something, or send it over to my email. Like, I don't know, I just love art. Video games. Also love video games. But super late to the party, we've got some new pre-order bonuses. None of them for the US, unfortunately, but hey, my UK viewers, you got some pretty good wins here. So, if you order from the Nintendo UK online store, pre-order Legends Arceus, and you can get the Steelbook with this way cool Arceus figure. Additionally, if you go over to Amazon UK, you can get a Steelbook, plus this amazing Hisuian Pokeball figure. That thing is pretty sweet. Like, that thing looks so good. UK is crushing these pre-orders and like out of nowhere. Then over in Korea, I don't think I have any viewers in Korea, but for pre-ordering Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, they are getting a Shiny Zacian and Shiny Zamazenta when they pre-order. Love seeing so many different countries like get some love. Like the other countries definitely need some love outside of Japan and US, but man, I can only be jealous. Pokemon Masters launched out their big villain event, introducing things like EX Giovanni and Mewtwo. Plus, we now have Red with his sync pair Snorlax, which can also Gigantamax in battle. Plus, they just introduced Blue with his Aerodactyl, which can also Mega Evolve. Still more to come with this event. They right on the title screen, there's Mega Mewtwo on there, so we definitely probably got some surprises coming. If you've never played Pokemon Masters, it could be a fun time to jump in. Hey, fun fact, Pokemon Unite has over 9 million downloads on the Nintendo Switch. And to celebrate, they're giving us 2,000 EOS tickets. Those should be hitting us on September 29th, so just next week. And on September 22nd, we're actually getting the mobile version of Pokemon Unite. We got a lot of good prizes coming our way with like the Pikachu costume, the festival outfit. But from 2 p.m. Pacific to midnight, they are going to be running a very long maintenance in order to get the mobile version up and running. So be aware, 10-hour block, you're not going to be able to play the game. But on the bright side, when we get the game back, we're getting this sweet Hollowware. We've got the silhouette right now, but the Garchomp looks like he's getting a cowboy hat. So, you know, coming in, strutting the Wranglers maybe. We've got the cowboy hat. Or maybe he's got more of like a Cad Bane look. I don't know. 2 slightly different vibes, but let me know what do you think down in the comments. Taking it to the cards. In the cards department, we do have some new promo boxes coming out on December 3rd. These boxes featuring the original Evolutions. These are also going to be holding some of the alt art that we didn't get in Evolving Skies. So each box is going to come with a pin of that Pokemon on the box, as well as a coin. Each box is going to run $39.99 US, I imagine these are probably going to be pretty hot items when they become available. It's the evolutions, rare cards, but also over in the UK, get to talk a lot about the UK this video. You'll also be getting variants of these boxes. So these ones will only have 5 packs in them though, so the US ones have 6. But the UK variants will still also have the coins and the pins just like the US ones, and these will cost £37.99. Additionally, we also have some really sweet art coming out in card accessories. These should be hitting the Japanese Pokemon centers shortly, but some of them will hit the North American side soon. So be on the lookout. We've got new sleeves, boxes, we've got all sorts of cool little accessories here, but I want to show off some of the art. Love it for like this Mewtwo, looks way cool, and I love the translation of the art over into Sylveon as well as into the Umbreon. Just love that art style that they pulled off there. But love seeing also some more trainer art being released with this Elisa theme. Always love seeing like trainers, especially like fan favorite trainers. And they're getting kind of weird with these Chandelure sleeves, like it's just the face of Chandelure. I don't know, super unique collection of things here coming out. Well, I'm imagining that they'll probably put out the Eevee ones in the North American side, but we'll see. So I think right now is just an amazing time to be a Pokemon fan with the availability of so many different items. You can sport your love for the franchise, as long as your bank account holds up. Now over to collectibles. Halloween has taken over the Pokemon Center North America. We had a whole mess of items come out this past week. Even though inventory was a little bit spotty, still want to showcase all of the things here, kicking it off with these really cool pins. Love spooky stuff, so I love just the look of these, especially on the inside. It's one of those like locket style pins. These scary story pins are a collaboration between Vic Lee and Pokemon, and we've got a few different options to choose from, so pin collectors, you definitely have quite a bit to get after. But I do love the extra spooky vibes and art on these pins themselves. The design work is just phenomenal, so great work with those. They also introduced some new wall art that you can put up around the house, or maybe even hang up like on the front porch or something. Add more to that like spooky vibe of Halloween for the house. Additionally, I want to squeeze in like this preview here of some of the new figures that we're getting. So coming out on Pokemon Center, we've got Eevee in some kind of like pilgrim witch hat thing. I don't know, but we've also got Gengar working hard for the money here. Plus, we're going to be getting this Pikachu vampire thing, and this very tempting Mimikyu candy bowl. Love the look of that. We also got the new collection of Pokemon Haunted Village figures. Personally, this round of figures didn't really like excite me quite as much as the first round, but I did do a review of those first wave figures on the channel. But here we go, looking at these new ones. The first wave admittedly did ship broken, so even though the packaging was pretty great, opening up the box, the Cofagrigus actually had a broken arm. And if you go over to this one, Crobat, they actually posted this on the website, so the wing is actually broken, just laying there, so I don't know. Buy with caution. These are super cool, but I don't know, something about I don't know how they made them, maybe the way they're shipping them, just use caution. We also got a whole bunch of new clothes to take a look at, so some of them are more spooky than others, which, you know, not too bad. I do love the Mimikyu sweater though, like it's got that like Christmas sweater theme, and there's just so many to choose from in many different styles, and even though inventory seems like it's been a little bit hit and miss on pretty much all of these Halloween items, keep checking back. It seems like they've been restocking just kind of randomly, especially on the clothing items. I feel like the clothing items do come in and out of stock pretty often. But let me know if you picked any of these up. I think they look pretty good. Additionally, we got a whole mess of new Pokemon plushies. So kind of the usual suspects with like Pikachu and Scorbunny. But also love seeing that there's Piplup and Snorlax in there. Actually, I really like the Snorlax for Halloween. But they also threw in these keychain plushie options, which are great, and I do appreciate that they went and fixed the Dreepy, so it doesn't have that weird like twitchy eye looking thing that the Japanese version had. Taking it a little away from Halloween, Loungefly introduced 3 new products for the block art Pokemon line. Their typical combo here though, with the mini backpack, clutch, and wallet. I do love the black with the like little mini block art figures. Looks really sharp, I think, and honestly, Loungefly has got to be like rolling in money at this point with all of the collaborations they've done this year, even just with Pokemon, even though I know they got like partnerships with Disney and just pretty much anybody else. We also got the latest figure for the Pokemon Celebrations Parade. A nice, wholesome figure with Chikorita, Trico, and Turtwig tending to their berry cart. This one surprisingly has lasted a while in stock, so if you're looking to get one, I'd probably jump on it just in case, but at least at the time of filming, it's still in stock. And finally, for Pokemon Center North America, we also got our Kanto starter pins. These Locket-style pins again showing up, but they've done this for every single generation so far this year, but still, love the look of them. I think they did a fantastic job with this, like, Locket style, showing the extra evolutions in the line. Really good job. Taking it overseas, Korea is getting a new line of plushies called Pokemon Dream. This line of product features a group of cute little Pokemon here, sleeping away with little hats and something, little something to cuddle up with, I guess. Not sure if import sites like Mega Japan, I use them a lot, but not sure if they'll be carrying these or not, but definitely a possibility, so hopefully you can get them to cuddle up with yourself. Coming out soon are these really cool salt and pepper shakers. I've never wanted to season my food more. Check these out. So fans of the original Pokemon games might recognize these. These are the statues that, right when you enter the gym, they're there to greet you and put your name on once you beat them. But these look amazing, and they're also in the same scale as the Pokemon Scale World figures that Bandai makes. So they look awesome. Biggest issue though is can't really tell which one's salt and pepper until you like take off the top of the statue, and then you can kind of count the holes. They are up on Mecha Japan for pre-order. If you want to try to get your hands on some, they do release in February 2022. U-Treasure over in Japan still churning out this Pokemon jewelry, but this time we're taking it back to the OG. We've got Pikachu with his buddy Pichu there. So this cute little ring showing off that electric power between the two. They've been nailing the designs pretty much every single time, so happy to see this here. Then also overseas in Japan, we've got the newest line of Pokemon Scale World figures. We're finally getting introduced to the Sinnoh region. Does this mean the Sinnoh remakes are confirmed? A huge line of figures here though, with our main protagonists, plus some friends. Lots of main Pokemon as well, with the starters, of course. You know, we're starting out the set, we gotta get the starters in there. These figures typically are a tiny bit spendy, but honestly, I think they look amazing, and they're all just proportionate to each other, so like the actual height versus the trainer. And from what I can tell, they are pretty high quality. I'm actually thinking about getting into this Scale World figure world. But definitely makes a fantastic shelf display if you are collecting these. Rounding us out, I thought I would share this item. It's really cool. So this is a chopstick training game. Obviously featuring Pikachu there, but these little Pikachu beans, you use the chopsticks and you learn how to test your skills with chopsticks with the different shapes and everything, putting them into the bowl. Mecha Japan had them in stock, and just thought I'd share with you guys. I thought it was really cool. Something really unique for a collection. But there you have it, guys. That is your news recap. Make sure to let me know your favorite items down in the comments, but also check out the description for links to some of my favorite products. Make sure you are subscribed for more news and more Pokemon. Take care of each other out there, and I'm going to see you very soon on the next one.